We've got some dark, nasty stuff coming our way. Looking at radar, it's coming. You can hear the thunder and everything. It's getting pretty ferocious. Mountain Man is over there with the big winter palace. We've got Home Run and his son over here. Son over here, Home Run over here. McIntyre is set up over here.
I went out with my cycling girlfriend for dinner last night to Olive Garden.
So
Wednesday night I made him a panel of
what are we doing for dinner?
hot dogs.
Got some of my world famous chili. Us hammock hangers really like to eat. Look at this guy. I like this. Starting to get.
It's coming back.
Getting a little bit of a
Twins
in here.
Woo!
Hello, hello.
How are you?
Doing very well. It's a pleasure to finally get to meet you. Here at Trail Days with Hitched Hike. So some of you, if you're not familiar, absolutely subscribe to them on YouTube. I'll post their link to subscribe to them right here. And yeah, right along in here. Feel free to contact them about sending them free stuff further up the trail because we want to make sure that they make it to Maine. So this guy and I share a special bond already just because of our name.
Yeah, my real name's Jeremy.
And so is mine.
That's pretty awesome. It's pretty good, right? Nice to meet you, Jeremy.
Nice to meet you, Jeremy.
Yeah.
It's like twinship right here. But anyways, best of luck. Enjoy yourselves, and thanks for stopping for a brief video.
Yeah, thank you, Fire Mamas.
So we've met Adam.
Oh, we're videoing.
And
Stand up on tiptoes.
his lovely bride here.
Yeah.
I can tilt the camera if we need to.
Now we're on the same plane.
You'll never know who you're going to run into up here at Trail Days.
I always hesitate to talk about camouflage Cuban fiber, but and I don't know how this will translate to video, but we have a tree pattern. It's not real tree, but it's one of those. Okay, so you can sort of see, and there'll be better pictures on the web and some popping up pretty soon. We already have some of these tarps going out because people have been waiting for them a long time when we ran out of the other.
Since November.
Yeah, we ran out of the other pattern that we thought was going to be sustainable, but it wasn't. This one is.
Ginger power.
Yes, sir.
And then just as soon as the parade had begun for us, further on up the road, right about where the parade began, an older man had a medical episode, and his vehicle hit several of the hikers who were walking in the parade. The parade was over. Over 60 were injured. As last we heard, 4 had to be medevaced out. Once the injured were cared for and all of our prayers were said, even though it was somber, the evening did continue with celebration.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Well, Tin Man from Anti-Gravity Gear gave Detail Man and I ride up here to Dickey Gap on the Appalachian Trail. We are about to do the section heading southbound from Troutdale area down to Damascus. Yeah, gonna be fun. Gonna be fun. Been hiking about not quite 4.5 miles. Just about to, we're going to be up at the Hurricane Mountain Shelter here in probably about another 2 miles-ish. So far, enjoying the hike. Humid and muggy though. This is Old Orchard Mountain. This is the trail leading up to Shelter. Shelter's back behind me. Beautiful, beautiful place. Great places for, looks like, for both hammocks and for tenders. And there's supposed to be water right nearby. This section's pretty rocky. Been going over lots of little rocks all over the place. Alright, so we just made it up to Pine Mountain. It's nice up here, nice boreal forest. Beautiful. I love the smell of spruce. I mean, you can just smell the... It's not even quite Christmassy, it's magic. That's all it is. There's not another great word for it. And we are just walking out onto this big, well, would you call this a bald?
This is a ball.
Yeah. This is just lovely. This is so nice. We got a thunderstorm kind of rolling in over this direction. You can see it's been thundering and drizzling. Spectacular. Spectacular. Little thunder and stuff kind of around, but this is a blast. And you can see we just kind of came out of the trees. Open space. All right, we're up on this bald. We got the storm rolling in and there's not really any place to hide, so we're gonna try to make it on the other side. This is not the place you want to be in a thunderstorm. We hear the thunder, but it's just cloud to cloud. We're just trying to get it down back below tree line, at least so we've got a little bit of shelter. We got some ponies up here. Kind of raining though. Ponies all the way over here. All right, so which path would you take? It is foggy and the cloud cover is just ridiculous.
Socked in. We can see each other, but not much more.
Not how I expected the Grayson Highlands to be. However, it's kind of give or take. I mean, it's beautiful up here for sure, even just what I can see, but I wish I could see more. The one good thing about it being like this is it's breezy and it's kind of misty, and that means I'm not overheating. And because I get so hot, I don't know. So anyways, did get to see some ponies, didn't get to pet them, that's all right. LNT, don't mess with the animals. We got Fat Man Squeeze. Here we go. This is pretty cool.
After walking another 1.5 miles in a downpour that would have made Noah nervous, this took us almost an hour. We made it to the Thomas Knob shelter and found a place to camp just as the rain let up.
Alright, so we got Joe set up over there. And across the clearing, I'm set up over here. I've been getting hot water going. We got soaking wet. I mean, it was ridiculous the amount of just downpour that we had just out of nowhere. Still in the Grayson Highlands, camping up over by the Thomas Knob shelter. And it's got a great spring. Shelter's full, which is fine. We're hammock campers. But look at where we are. Is that not just awesome? You know, trying to look this way, I'll try to get the camera to pick up kind of where we're at. There we go. But, yeah, I mean, it's... There's horse poo around here, so I'm thinking that the horses trod in and out, but, yeah, incredible out here. The rain's starting to pass. I think we might have a little bit more coming. Can you see? Yeah, just a little bit more rain probably coming, and that's not great. But once that passes out, I think we should be all right.
The problem with the rain moving out is that the wind was going to move in. And when you're wet, this is a serious problem. I got really cold.
Alright, so we've got a rainbow here. It's started to rain again. It's in the morning. Dog was barking. Came through camp at about, I don't know, 3... What time was that, Joe? 5?
What, dog?
Yeah, 3:30. 3:30. God, that was... Woo! And we got the sun trying to poke out over here. Got some blue sky trying to come in. I think after this little bit of rain passes, we're going to be all right. I was chilly last night. I allowed myself to get too wet, but everything ended up fine. Joe thankfully had one of those hot hands, and I stuck that and moved it around in my shorts to keep myself warm. Now, one thing I'm thinking about is I might have to end up getting a pair of extra boxers to bring along just for sleeping in if I get wet. It'd be worth the extra weight, I think, personally. Well, look at this view that we're walking. You can see the shelter out behind us. Incredible. Whoa. These ponies are just kind of coming right up to you. Hey there, buddy. Please don't eat me. You're beautiful. Hello. All over the place. White Top Mountain. View from White Top Mountain. Still wet, still cold. Fingers are a little chilly, but everything else is pretty good. Switched to my shorts a while ago. Just these knee braces are working out just fantastic. I'm really pleased with its. These are Ichiro Sports. So that truck over there pulling the red horse trailer just gave us a ride down because of a slight injury I incurred. Gonna be all right, but Only have about a mile left into town. He couldn't take us all the way, but what a great deal. Cut out about 15 miles of hiking today.
Wait on him in the morning, wait on the Lord. Yeah, dance on the lawn when it's green and growing back from a winter of tears. Breaking my back and you healed me one night and I laid and cried. Reached out for your arms and caught your